Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the F1 career. It's about fucking time, but we are back for the Belgian Grand Prix. I have fixed the problem in the past recordings, so without further ado, let's have a look at what happened in practice. I've got high hopes for this. So here we are on our qualifying lap. We currently sit P12. I see ahead of me a Ferrari, and I remember my hatred I have for that team. So I take Alonso out. And we end the session in P12.
Fantastic.
So it's lights out and away we go. And honestly, the start, it wasn't the best one I've ever had, I must admit. We were very cautious into turn one, hitting the back of Petrov still. And yeah, we just lose positions. We're down to 13th, and I think that is... well, it's not one of the worst starts I've ever had, but I've had better. This race definitely got worse before it got better. As heading down to the end of the Camel Straight, we miss our braking point, do some grass cutting, and lose another position to our teammate.
Oh, well done.
The race does start to pick up for us at this point. As heading down to the bus stop chicane, we hit the back of Sutil, reenacting the 2017 Force Indias because they had a good season. There's a bit more content, well I say a bit more, there's quite a big shunt on the exit of the chicane, but we do get the run on him, into line for turn number 1, and we're back up to 13th. And because the AI are retarded in this game, at the end of lap number 2, someone's in the pit. And this was the theme for the next few laps. A lot of people pit on lap number 3, and being a 9-lap race, you could kind of understand, but you know this game is incredibly shit. We've figured that out over the past 13 episodes now, side by side of Alonso, and we hopefully won't fuck it up, but of course we do, because I'm shit at this game. And at the end of lap number 4, a lot more people come into the pit, and we're going to go up to P5. And then somehow, despite being on old prime tyres, well, it was a very audacious dive, but the point is we got past the Ferrari. That's what you got to focus on there. I mean, it was Massa, but still. On lap number 6, we're going to come into the pit for a set of the option tyres. We're going to come out in P13, and now it's time to make up for lost time. So after all that, we find ourselves in 12th place behind Hulkenberg, which is understandable because he is the greatest driver of all time. We are going to go up his inside into the chicane, however. He probably let me through, probably felt sorry for me because I was on for a decent result and, you know, eased off and let me through. Obviously, he was much quicker than me this race, but we are going to come home in P11.
Just one place outside the points. Good driving though.
Yep, thanks for rubbing that in, Rob. So after yet another poor result, we're somehow still in 6th on 86. That's not 86, that's 84. And that was the Belgian Grand Prix. I actually recorded this. I can't actually remember how long ago it was. I recorded this straight after the Singapore Grand Prix. I can't remember how many months that was away, but it was a long time ago. But this series will be making a return. Next time it will be Italy and it will be Livecom. I do think I fixed the problem, so hopefully we can just have a smooth run of recording and go on to 2011 and just, I don't know, snap this disc in half. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the return of this series, and see ya.